Zambia. We're very, very pleased to have the Honorable Fellix Mutali from Zambia. Minister, please. Round of applause.
Thank you very much. Let me just say, Oprah was observed. For me, and I think for most of us, we came to listen to each other, to learn from each other, in order for us to lead, to deliver the skills that are transformative. And a few lessons this week. Number one, regarding policy and legal framework. For me, it is to learn from what has been done by those that are doing good. Let's learn from them. Number two, under this heading, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. So in the process of learning, we can address issues such as how do we mobilize and allocate resources for skills? How do we fund talent? And how are we able to deal with the development of the curriculum and indeed to meet the challenges of access? So for me, at the policy and legal framework, that is my takeaway. The second one is partnership and collaboration. I admire umoja. In Swahili, it basically means cooperation and collaboration. The visit yesterday at the Kenya School of Talent was very revealing. And from a Zambia perspective, we have already started the process on how we can partner and collaborate, because they're able to demonstrate excellency, not only at the Africa level, but also globally. So the issue of training of trainers, and I told my colleagues, we have scattered them in various parts of Africa. Here we learned how it's done. So partnership and collaboration, we are going to align with the Kenyan Institute of Talent. And that is what we call umoja. And that's why I had to learn a bit of Swahili so that I can be able to remember Kenya for umoja, collaboration and partnership. The next lesson that I've learned is around emerging technologies, including AI. And simply put, from where I come from, scratch where it itches. That's what technology is all about. It's not for you to scratch all the parts of the body. If it's issues to deal with access, development of curriculum, scratch where it itches. And as I go back, I'll tell my people, let's scratch where it itches. If it's access to talent, maybe that's why it's itching. Where it's a mindset that if you don't go to university, go to talent. Let's change that mindset, because that's where it itches. And for me, simply put, colleagues from Zambia, let's do more with less. That is what technology is all about. To be able to identify that student in the class and see what they are capable of. There's always been, when people go to TEBET, they probably don't know what they want to do. So it becomes like guesswork, mechanics, tailoring, etc., etc. We need to address those issues with peers. The next lesson for me this week is the simple word called Ubuntu. I am because we are. We have common but differentiated capabilities which we need to exploit as Africa. Differentiated capabilities, for example, as Zambia, we are working with the World Bank and a program called Strive. And in this program, we are trying to agree with the World Bank and have actually concluded $100 million grant to support the delivery of skills starting next year. And the basis of Strive is first to say, where is our vision? And our president says we need to be able to produce 3 million tons of copper. How do we deliver the 3 million tons of copper by 2030? You need the enabling engine, and this enabling engine are skills. Our president has said I need to deliver and produce 10 million tons of maize. You can't do that unless you have the engine, which is the skills. Our president has also said, I need to export $3 billion worth of beef. Again, it's the skills that are required. So all we are saying is that for Zambia, it's a vision, and remembering that I am because we are. Ubuntu. Indeed, Ubuntu. And Ubuntu tells me, gives me the spirit that as Africans, like I said yesterday, we have the capabilities to be able to craft and create solutions that respond to the challenges that we have. We don't need to import solutions. We are born innately competent. And it is gatherings such as this one where we listen to each other, learn from each other, for us to be able to lead and deliver transformative skills in order to change the lives of our people. So I have learned World Bank. I'll go back and tell my president the job now is being structured properly. The direction is clear. The goal we can see. The star we can see. Your vision will be delivered thanks to colleagues from the various parts of Africa. You have energized us and made us feel different. I'll go walking tall. I know I'm tall, but I'll walk taller than I am. I thank you.